Imagine walking into your room and before you even say a word, your speaker already knows what you want. The lights fade in, your favorite playlist starts, the temperature adjusts, and your phone receives a notification saying your meeting is in 10 minutes. This is not science fiction anymore. This is exactly what Apple is building with the HomePod Mini 2. Today we are diving deep into Apple's smallest but smartest speaker ever made. In this video, you will discover its hidden features, its AI power, why tech fans are obsessed with it, and why many people believe this device is not just a speaker, but the beginning of Apple's smart home future. So stay till the end, because the last part might change how you see smart homes forever. The evolution of HomePod Mini. When Apple launched the original HomePod Mini, people were surprised. It was small, stylish, affordable, and yet extremely powerful. But Apple never likes to stay still. The company watched how people used the Mini, how they talked to Siri, how they connected smart devices, and what frustrated them. And then Apple quietly went back to the lab. The result is HomePod Mini 2. This is not just a refresh. It is a transformation. Apple redesigned the internal architecture, upgraded the AI brain, improved the microphones, boosted sound processing, and added new smart home intelligence. The goal was simple: make the speaker feel more human. First impression and design. At first glance, the HomePod Mini 2 looks familiar. The soft mesh body, the glowing top panel, the compact shape. But when you touch it, you notice it feels more premium. The fabric is smoother, the top glass is more durable, and the base grip is stronger. Apple also introduced new color options, with deeper tones and better light reflection, making it blend beautifully with modern rooms. But the real magic is inside. The new AI brain inside. The HomePod Mini 2 is powered by Apple's new S9 neural audio processor. This chip is designed specifically for AI voice understanding, environmental awareness, and smart home prediction. This means the speaker does not just hear you. It understands you. It recognizes tone, emotion, urgency, and even context. If you say, "It's too dark," the speaker knows you are talking about lights, not a movie screen. If you say, "It's too hot," it adjusts the temperature through your smart thermostat. This is not command-based AI. This is context-based intelligence. Hidden AI feature number 1, predictive actions. One of the most powerful hidden features is something Apple calls predictive environment mode. The HomePod Mini 2 learns your habits. It knows when you wake up, when you play music, when you turn off lights, when you leave home. Over time, it starts doing these things automatically. If every night at 11 you lower the lights and play soft music, after a few days the HomePod will ask you, "Would you like me to do this automatically every night?" Once you say yes, it becomes part of your routine. Your house starts running itself. Hidden AI feature number 2, multi-voice memory. The new HomePod can recognize up to 6 different voices in the house. Each person gets personalized music, reminders, messages, and calendar access. But here is the hidden part. It also remembers conversation patterns. If you usually ask for workout music in the evening, it will suggest it. If someone else prefers news, it changes automatically. It is like having a personal assistant for every person in the house. Hidden AI feature number 3, smart mood detection. Using tone analysis, the HomePod Mini 2 can detect emotional changes. If you sound stressed, it may suggest calming music. If you sound excited, it may suggest party playlists. This feature works silently in the background. No settings, no commands, just intelligence. Sound quality upgrade. Despite its size, the sound is shockingly powerful. Apple added a new dynamic bass chamber and AI-driven audio tuning. The speaker scans the room using sound reflections and adjusts the bass and treble accordingly. Whether it's in a bedroom, kitchen, or living room, the sound stays balanced. It feels like the speaker knows where it is placed. Smart home control like never before. The HomePod Mini 2 is now a Matter and Thread hub, which means it connects directly to smart lights, locks, cameras, fans, and thermostats. But instead of controlling everything manually, the AI links devices together. When you say goodnight, your lights dim, your doors lock, your phone goes silent, and your alarm gets set. No apps, no menus, just one sentence. Privacy that feels safe. Apple does not send your voice data to the cloud unless necessary. Most processing happens directly on the device. This means faster response, better privacy, and no constant internet dependency. Your home feels smarter, but also safer. The hype why everyone is talking about it. Tech creators are calling it the most intelligent smart speaker ever made. People love how it feels alive, not robotic, not scripted. It adapts, it learns, it evolves. And because it connects deeply with iPhone, Apple Watch, Apple TV, and Mac, it becomes the center of the Apple ecosystem. This is not just a product. This is Apple's vision of the future home. The future vision of Apple smart homes. Now let's talk about where Apple is really going with HomePod Mini 2. Because this device is not just about today. It is about what your home will look like tomorrow. Apple is slowly building a world where your house understands you the same way your phone does. The HomePod Mini 2 is becoming the brain of that system. Every light, every door, every camera, every sensor will connect through it. Instead of you controlling your home will respond to you. Imagine walking into your house after a long day. You don't say anything. The lights turn warm. Your favorite evening playlist starts softly. The AC adjusts to your comfort temperature. Your phone switches to Do Not Disturb mode. This is not magic. This is Apple's AI learning your daily patterns and acting before you even ask. The HomePod Mini 2 is also expected to play a big role in Apple's upcoming mixed reality and spatial computing future. When you wear Apple Vision devices, your home will sync with your digital world. If you start a movie in your headset, the HomePod will adjust lighting and sound automatically. If you take a call, the speaker can shift audio seamlessly around the room. This means your home will no longer be a static space. It will become a living system that changes with you. Real-life scenarios that feel like the future. Let's imagine a normal morning. Your alarm rings. Before you touch your phone, HomePod Mini 2 already knows you're awake. The curtains open, the lights brighten slowly, the weather report plays, and your coffee machine turns on. At night, when you say, "I'm tired," the speaker understands this as a command to prepare your room. Lights dim, notifications stop, calming music starts, and your phone locks into sleep mode. Even if you forget to lock the door, the system reminds you. If motion is detected when you're not home, you receive instant alerts. Your house becomes your assistant. Why this is bigger than a speaker? Most smart speakers follow commands. The HomePod Mini 2 predicts them. This is the difference between automation and intelligence. Apple is not selling hardware anymore. It is building an ecosystem that thinks. This is why tech fans are excited. This is why content creators are calling it a game changer. This is why people believe Apple is redefining the smart home. The HomePod Mini 2 is not trying to be the loudest speaker. It is trying to be the smartest presence in your home. The HomePod Mini 2 is small, but its impact is huge. It listens. It learns. It adapts. It protects. It simplifies. It is not about music anymore. It is about how your home thinks. And this is only the beginning.